For more than 100 years, East Lake Golf Club has been the backdrop for so many memorable moments in the game. And today, this layout is the canvas for many of the best in collegiate golf. And the goal for all teams is to try to peak in the postseason. But on this Wednesday, it is an opportunity to finish the fall on an upbeat note. Southern Cal, LSU, they are squaring off for the ladies, trying to win a team title. USC has won the East Lake Cup on 3 prior occasions, currently up in 2 of the 5 matches. LSU leads in 1, the other 2 tied as they're making their way to the back 9. For the men, it is Georgia Tech and Auburn. A good start for the Tigers, up in 3 of the 5. Benjamin Reuter from Georgia Tech, the lone advantage right now for the Yellow Jackets, who are members here at East Lake Golf Club. We'll see if that plays to their favor as this afternoon rolls on. We head back 1 to the 11th, Taylor Riley, LSU's player that's trying to find her way in there.
Getting more comfortable in these uncomfortable situations.
How about that? Reminiscent of her dad.
We saw a lot of that from Chris Riley.
All right, make our way back to 12. Eshelman sizing this one up.
Playing with really square club face. His opponent's just off the green.
Oh, I carried it a little bit too far.
Oh, how about that?
Catches the hole.
Yeah, that will stop it right there.
There you go. Use the flag stick. That was going to go a good 6 or 8 feet by, but caught the center of the flag stick, dropped. Take a look at this. Catches it pretty cleanly, maybe just a touch hard. It hits on that downslope.
We make our way to the green at 12. Cindy Coe from USC. This for birdie, currently 1 up against Riley.
Straight up the hill, not much to it to keep this pace up, and she did just that.
As we head back out to the action at 9, the par 3. Benjamin Reuter from Georgia Tech, the redshirt junior, 3 up against Josiah Gilbert from Auburn.
Anything on the green here at the 9th for the men, 212 yards is a quality golf shot, and that's better than that. Really well done.
And here's Donegan's 3rd.
And to your point, John, about strategy, because Ku's in such a great position, Donegan needs to get this close, give herself a birdie opportunity. That was from 109 yards below the hole.
Over at 9, Benjamin Reuter, this for birdie to go 4 up.
After a beautiful tee shot at the 9th. Not many 2s made on this one.
Got one there.
There it is.
That's the first time we've seen anyone. Yeah, like, let's go. Let's get this moving in the right direction. Reuter's doing just that. Let's go back to 14. I would assume Amelia Ku's little one was conceded, so Donegan now needs this to tie the hole.
Or it will swing to the left across. Yeah, well done.
Pretty good 4 there by
Aggressive
Donegan.
putt, yep.
LSU freshman Rocio Tejado. This is a heavyweight battle against Catherine Park, 2 really great players. And Tejado looking to take a 1-up lead.
Yes, moves slightly to her left. Well, just buried it.
Didn't we see that on 15 in extra holes yesterday from her?
She made a couple really nice putts. That one yesterday was for par.
LSU leads 1 up.
This is Brendan Valdez at 13 for birdie to win the hole, and he could use it.
Across the green there.
Oh! I believe he thought he missed it.
No question.
Let's head over to 10. Josiah Gilbert from Auburn, his 2nd. He's 4 down. Reuters already missed the green.
The right front hole location right there, and he took a big chance, and it paid off. Aggressive shot.
Let's go to 12. Carson Baca 1 up over Fontenot, looking to double up on that lead.
Yeah, nice look here for Carson up the slope. Keep the pace up. It does. Hangs in there.
Let's go to Ku. 2nd shot on the way.
Advantage Ku. Donegan missed it in that front right bunker.
Oh, I can't miss it down there, and that was really well done.
And over at 14, Brendan Valdez, this for birdie to win the hole and tie the match against Hansen.
Popular spot underneath the hole, moving right to left.
Auburn 4.
He's battling
Georgia
back,
Tech 5. The
is
match
Valdez.
now tied.
Got it all tied up.
Let's go to 15, the par 3, USC Cindy Coe for birdie to go 2 up against Taylor Riley.
Down the slope, moving to the right.
Oh, yes,
Wow,
Cindy
nice
Coe.
2.
To the green at 15, Albert Hansen has this for birdie. Currently tied against Brendan Valdez, who has battled back after Hansen had a 2-up lead, and it's one up yet again. How about that putt by Hansen?
Across the green, pitch across the green. Out of the Bermuda rough. Tough to control what it's exactly going to do, but he's done a nice job. Great effort right there.
It's over at 16. Catherine Park one down to Tejado. This her second.
Up the slope it goes. Whole location in that right corner, cannot miss right. I'll just go about 3 feet left of the hole. Beautiful shot.
All right, back to the action at 18. This is Eshelman.
Waiting to see what this shot does from Eshelman. 116 yards. There's some slope there. You could bring it back to the left, and also a little backstop. Nicely done there.
Yeah.
Applies a little pressure to Tran.
Let's go to 14. Shoemaker, her second, 5 up. Amelia's there.
198 front, 215 hole. I always like to set up a little bit open to help me hit these shots off a down slant. Man, this is a great shot from Shoemaker.
It's short of the green, running it up there, Amelia, and she's in control of this match, and this should just about do it.
Back to the green at the par 5 14th. Bailey Shoemaker from USC on the green in 2 has a 5-up lead. Amelia Svensson hit her second in that bunker you didn't want to be in, and trying to figure out if she realizes the end might be a little nearer than she wants.
Well, if I was Shoemaker, I would walk up to her and say, hey, you're hitting your 5th shot, I'm hitting your 3rd. I'm not going to 4-putt from here.
I agree
100%.
Absolutely. I agree with you, Amelia. No need for this match to go on any further.
Yeah, that's the par putt for Svensson, and knowing that would be conceded for 6, and that even tying the hole is good enough for Bailey Shoemaker.
Still haven't seen a concession.
They're talking about it, they're thinking about it, and now it is official. USC winners again at the East Lake Cup.
It's just something about East Lake that Lady Trojans like.
5th time they've been in the field. They now have 4 wins. I think if you're head coach Justin Silverstein, come on ladies, let's make it to the semifinals at the NCAAs so they can make this their East Coast home away from home. This is Koiven's 4th at 14.
Yeah, coming out of the green side bunker, about 25-yard shot. Hiroshi Tai is still yet to play his 3rd. Oh, what a play
really
there by
done.
Koiven, I'm telling you.
If you're playing a lot of golf and working on your game, this is a very stock standard shot. Ball back in your stance, hands ahead. Get that ball on the back of the club, little steep angle. Nice little check and release. Well done.
Really well done.
Still has to be thinking something out to the right of the pin.
Yeah, leaning just a bit here.
A little bit right of the pin and about 8 feet. What a quality golf shot right there.
Well, number 2 amateur in the world right there.
Not surprised.
All right,
Americas.
Yeah, great initiative by the PGA Tour. Gilbert, his second at 17 from over the green. Go.
Took a go at this green, ran it all the way through. Now trying to get down that slope.
I think he might have.
Just hanging up. That didn't need another 6 inches.
2 down in the match right now. His only focus right now should be right on the flagstick. 119 helping breeze back up the hill.
Absolutely. Pretty much take dead aim if you've got a good number. Pretty safe, but using some slope and a little bit of spin. Pretty well done.
Back at 17, Gilbert needs it to extend.
Look how close that pitch shot was to going all the way down there to that spot, but yep, that's going to be a concession.
Yeah, Benjamin Reuter did make his par. Gilbert needed to win the hole, so point number 2 for Georgia Tech.
This is not a shot you practice quite often because this is a really steep slope and you see him rehearsing, but he definitely has to implement this leading edge here to cut through some of the grass and get the ball up in the air.
It's a pretty square club face going up that slope. Down the back side of it, it's going to pick up some speed.
Should stay on the putting surface, but Now the focus now on Jackson Coyven. The lie in the bunker, excuse me, is absolutely perfect in hitting this bunker shot back in the wind as well. Too much sand there.
Yeah, it didn't have that sound, that little spanky sound that, you know, with that speed, and you hear that little kind of a spank, get that club flying underneath the ball, use the grooves and spin it, kind of drop kicked it in there. This really needs to go in, because if it doesn't go in, Jackson Coyven has a putt to win the match and win the East Lake Cup for Auburn, so this has to go in. Have enough steam.
Right on line.
Boy, he had it right in the jaws. Jackson Coyven now has a putt to win.
But a lot on the line.
Yeah, he just stepped up on the last hole, made a similar putt with. Once he got in there, he let it go.
Coyven closes it out for the Tigers. Auburn wins the East Lake Cup.
Tough young man right there.
You come off a national title, you win 10 times this season ago. 4 of the players here this week in that starting 5 last May. Expectations come with it. How do you deal with the eyeballs on you? As Nick Kleiner, the head coach from Auburn, said a year ago, we thought we might belong. This year, they know they belong, and that putt right there gives them their first victory in this fall campaign.
Yeah, it's just not easy to win anything, let alone 10 times. And you know, they've been close this fall, but they've also been playing some great competition and playing some good golf. It's a great stepping stone, like you said, into the spring and into the NCAAs.
Yeah, that's what Nick Kleiner was hoping. They played a lot of golf in 2024. Fall break is coming up, but they're going to do so heading to it as East Lake Cup champs.